Welcome back to another episode of the Date Night Podcast. I'm Ben.
And I'm Tori.
And today we thought it would be fun to play a little game of Would You Rather?
Yeah, so I found all these questions just on the internet. And we have a ton of them, and we're going to go through them and see what each other would say about these. They're really random. Some of them are weird.
Are we alternating like we do on the other, when we play the other games?
Reading
like
them?
I do some, you do some?
Yeah, but we'll both answer all of them.
Okay. All
yeah.
Right. Well, that's good to know, because I have to answer all of these.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them before, too, because that's more fun for me.
Right.
That way.
Yeah, it's fun for you.
Yeah. Well, I have to do I edit the podcast, I upload the podcast.
I do all the before work.
I do so much.
In social media.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Anyway, yeah.
Would you rather lose the ability to speak or read? Mine would be read.
Speak.
And the reason being is because
we podcast.
No. No, because we have technology nowadays which can, for the most part, read things to you. But I wouldn't want to lose the ability to speak to someone.
See,
because that's hard.
I'm almost like, I feel almost exactly the opposite.
Shocking.
Because so I'd rather, speak or read. If I can't speak, but I can read. If you can read, it's assumed you can write. Okay. So I can still communicate.
Okay.
And digital communication is all read, Instagram, text message, emails. Granted, there's no phone call or person to person, but it's you can work around that. You can carry a notebook around and write down things.
See,
if you really
I
need
like tone and hearing people's voices.
Well, if I'm in front of you and I write "fuck you" and you look at me, if you look at me and I look angry, or if I look like I'm laughing,
wouldn't it be much better to yell "fuck you" at someone than it would be to wait a second?
No, because if you can't read, you have no business yelling "fuck you" to anyone.
Okay, all right.
Oh, I have to read it. Would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales?
This is a tricky one for me.
I'm just gonna go with fur because it's more similar or more familiar to what I already
I was gonna say fur too, but then I thought God, I'd get so hot, and I hate being hot.
Well, yeah, but scales will probably make you hot, right?
Yeah, so I'm going with fur. It's softer. It seems more comfortable. All right. Would you rather have unbelievable sex for 10 minutes or average sex for hours?
Unbelievable sex for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't need to last hours, and I'd rather have good sex than just have
Right. Right, because I'm taking average, the words are important. Unbelievable sex. Not would you rather have good sex for 10 minutes or average sex for hours?
I'd still rather have good sex for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's honestly me too as I'm saying it.
Yeah.
But still, unbelievable is it's hard to pass that up. And 10 minutes is such a long time.
Is it? All right.
Funny. All right. Where are we? All right. Would you rather have to no. What? What is that even? Have a head the size of a watermelon or have a head the size of an orange? Watermelon.
Yeah.
Because, again, kind of closer to where I'm already at.
I agree. I think the size of an orange would be absolutely funny looking.
Yeah, especially because, watermelon, granted, I've seen some pretty big watermelons, but I've seen some pretty close to my head-sized watermelons, too.
Yeah.
So, definitely. Watermelon's easy.
You have a huge head. That's not even fair. All right. Would you rather eat a hair-filled hot dog or cheeseburger? Cheeseburger 100%.
Wait, hang on.
A hair-filled hot dog or
does the cheeseburger also have hair in it?
Yes.
So burger, because I like burgers more
better.
in the first place.
Yeah, we're burger people 100%.
Yeah, that's gross. Would you rather talk to land animals or talk to sea animals?
I'd rather talk to land animals.
I would. So it's funny because it's would you rather be Dr. Dolittle or Aquaman? Is basically what the question is.
But mainly because I only I interact more with land animals than I do with sea animals.
Yes.
So being able to talk to sea animals would only be useful if you're at the beach.
If you're Aquaman.
Yeah.
Yes, land animals. I don't know if I don't think I even answered.
Would you rather see 10 minutes into your future or see 10 minutes into someone else's future?
Ooh, okay. This one's harder.
Okay.
The other ones have been relatively easy. This one is harder. It's like, I mean, I guess I'm going to go selfish, as I often do, and say my own.
Okay.
Only 10 minutes into my future.
That's okay, because I feel similarly. The only other futures I'd want to see are, like, our kids.
But 10 minutes?
But yeah, but, like, that's not even
I can
enough.
tell you right now their 10-minute futures at any given time. Depending on what they're doing, right? They're gonna argue a little bit. They're gonna get along a little bit, and they're gonna ask for a
million
snack.
questions. Oh my god!
Ask for a snack.
Or a million questions.
Yeah. Would you rather have unlimited first class tickets or never pay at a
restaurant?
A restaurant. It's abbreviated.
I would rather have unlimited first class tickets.
I would rather. Yeah, because like if we went out to eat more, my answer to this question might be different.
It doesn't even matter. Here's my logic.
Well, no, it does matter.
No, here's my logic.
Okay, you go first.
Plane tickets are way more expensive than restaurants. So, like, why wouldn't you go with the plane tickets? Plus, I care about travel way more.
You care about travel more, but I also say plane tickets, just to be clear.
Yeah.
Because we eat out maybe twice a month.
Yeah.
At tops.
Yeah.
So, like, oh boy, you're going to save me $50 to $200, depending on, like,
yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
so
on a normal year, I mean, between the two of us at this point in our lives, I mean, shoot, we were supposed to fly 5 or 6 times last year. That adds up.
Yeah.
A lot.
Right. So, tickets.
Okay, would you rather only use a fork forever or only use a spoon forever?
Can I still use knives?
Sure.
You wrote the question, so you were writing rules on the fly.
Yes.
Okay. If I can...
I'd rather have a spoon.
Spoon.
You can eat anything with a spoon. You can't eat everything with a fork.
Yeah, because like if I can hold the steak down with the spoon and cut it with a knife, and then scoop the pieces onto the spoon and eat with the spoon.
Okay, so
spoon is more versatile.
Your first thought went to steak, right?
Yeah.
My first thought was like, how can I eat this ice cream?
Okay, but ice creams, I didn't even think about the ones that were already spoon foods. I went to fork foods.
Right,
to
okay.
See, and I think life without the fork would be easier than life without the spoon.
I agree. 100%.
Yeah, definitely. Would you rather tell someone their baby is ugly or tell someone their spouse is ugly?
Spouse.
Probably spouse.
That's way less awkward.
And like,
I'm a person who truly believes that, like, babies are cute.
See, but I think all babies are ugly. So, like... and I say all. Nothing is like 100%.
Right.
But I would say the vast majority, over 80% of all babies I've ever seen have not been cute.
This may shock the viewers, but I feel the exact opposite from you.
I just don't get...
all babies are cute.
You said, it's funny though, really quick. You said viewers.
Oh, whatever.
And there is no
Listeners.
there's no video aspect of this. But, I mean, yeah, I guess they're telling their spouse is ugly. God.
Let's just hope it's like my best friend or something.
You know what's funny? It's like if you tell them their spouse is ugly, you're criticizing them more because that was a decision.
Taste. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you tell them their baby's ugly, it's like, I can only do so much.
Right.
You know?
Would you rather permanently give up salt or permanently give up sweets? Salt.
Well, okay. How literal do I want to be?
Okay, we're not no, we're just saying salts or sweets.
Okay, so like...
We're not talking about survival or any of that.
Yeah, because I need salt to exist.
So, would you rather give up salt or would you rather give up sweets?
So, man, I want to say salt, and then I think about French fries. Like, literally, that is...
French fries would be disgusting.
But that's what I mean. Is like, do I want to give up salt forever? Because then I give up French fries. I mean, I still want all, like...
I'm going to make it a point to see how much I can talk about ice cream on this podcast.
I can tell. Donuts are always my go-to. Because that is legitimately one of my favorite things.
Right.
Are donuts.
So, like, that's the sweet that makes it hard for you.
Yeah. And so, like...
Oh, you can have a salty donut.
I give up salted caramel. You just cover both.
there you go.
Or like one of those donuts with
Caramel
pretzels
sweet.
on the top of it or
Man,
whatever.
but see, then you're getting real close to that sweet line.
Right. Wait, I guess I'll give up salty for permanently because it's hypothetical.
You don't look real sure about that.
I'm sure enough. Would you rather hear the voices of dead people or see their ghosts? Probably see their ghosts.
I can close my eyes and it can go away.
Or I can... Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just different. Like,
hearing the voice is creepy.
It's creepy. It's like hearing a voice without seeing anything is scarier than seeing something without hearing it.
Right, because like that's a ghost.
Yeah, I would rather also see the ghost. I just couldn't deal with hearing
The
more
creepiness,
voice,
especially
all
if
day.
it was like haunting you. I wouldn't want to hear.
Right, like, well, yeah, what's it saying?
Right, is it a friendly ghost? Is it Casper? All right, would you rather have a pause button or a rewind button on your life?
Wow, that's a lot deep. That's like questions like way deeper than it sounds. Like, it just sounds like, would you rather have a pause button or a rewind button? It's like, goddamn.
A rewind.
I'd rather have a rewind because if there's moments that I liked enough to pause them, I can just rewind it and do them again.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just shit on that question. Now it's easy.
Right now,
like
easy. Traditional mom answer, I would go back to the time that one of our kids were babies, just one of them, so I can at least experience that
the
again.
first one, so there's only one.
Preferably the third one because she was the better one. But I would not go back to the middle child being a baby.
When I hit rewind, is my memory erased?
I don't know.
These matter.
This is not.
These matter. These things matter.
I mean, I get it, but now you're being too crazy.
I'm being too crazy.
Yes.
You're playing Click. You're like Adam Sandler in Click with your life, and I'm the crazy one.
I didn't make these up.
Well, would you rather stay in or would you rather go out? Would you rather stay in or go out?
I'd rather stay in.
I'm a stay in.
Yeah.
But is this also kind of like permanently give up salt or sweet? Is it like now I forever have to stay in or I have to go out all the time? Because that's...
Does it matter?
Yeah. It does matter.
Okay, it's just like a date night thing.
Stay in.
Okay. All right.
There. Fast answer. Here, this is going to be a 10-minute episode. I'm just going to say all my answers
12 minutes
fast. Whatever.
Would you rather have a personal maid or a personal chef?
Maid.
Me too, because I don't cook.
I don't like
cleaning.
I mean, okay.
You don't.
Obviously, no, I don't.
Nobody
I hate
does.
no. Well, yeah, I hate cleaning, but like I enjoy cooking for myself, and I like my food. I don't like having to clean, and I also don't typically like the job I did when I'm done. So yeah, definitely maid.
That's hilarious. Me either. I don't like the job you do when you're
Yeah, right.
All right.
Oh, would you rather never get a cold or never sit in traffic? Never sit in traffic.
Never get a cold.
Oh my God! Never sit in traffic ever again
you don't
in
get sick,
the
so you
rest
don't
of
understand
my
how miserable
life.
it is.
You don't sit in traffic, so you don't. I can just say the same things and like interchange the.
But that's not fair because you sat in traffic for 3 years of your life.
Oh, the worst traffic.
I know, and like that's not that skews you.
It broke me. I mean, literally, I broke my person, my brain, and my body.
Yeah, I'd still rather never get sick.
Oh, fuck traffic. I'll get sick.
All right. Would you rather have one wish today or 10 in 20 years?
One wish today.
Oh my God. You're just so impatient.
10 years?
Yeah, I know 20 years, but you
20
get 10
years.
wishes, and I'd wait 20 years for 10 wishes.
Okay, you know what my one wish is?
Instant gratification.
Unlimited wishes.
You can't do that.
Oh, now you have rules.
Yeah.
Now your questions have rules. That's bullshit.
You can't do that.
You didn't have any
You don't
rules
get
for the
unlimited
first
wishes.
I don't get unlimited
Right.
wishes? How do I know I'm even going to be alive in 10 years?
20 years.
20 years.
I mean, I guess that's the risk you take.
Then I'm taking one wish.
Okay.
I'll set myself up with that wish and then just make all my own dreams come true. I'm going to Disney the fuck out of this.
This is the best question for you.
Okay, would you rather work alongside Homer Simpson or Dwight Schrute?
Dwight
Schrute. You want me to answer? Yeah, Dwight.
Because at least he gets work done.
Right. Dwight would almost make it so I had to do less work, whereas Homer would cause more work for me. Homer may be more fun to hang out with.
Yeah.
But if we're working together, we're not there to be friends.
Yeah.
It's cool if we make friends, but that's not why we're there. So if you can make being there easy for me, Dwight. And
I agree.
That's easy.
Plus, he's kind of funny.
Well, that's only
and
after.
I would really
that's only
love,
after like
babe,
2 or 3 seasons.
Jim and I'll be Pam. And we in the office.
I hear. I hear what you're saying. I got the reference. Okay.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
Would you rather look strong and be weak, or look weak and be strong?
Well, funny enough, I already look weak and am strong. I would rather look weak and be strong.
Me too. But like that was ridiculous.
What a coincidence.
Yeah.
I'm already there.
Oh my god. Who says you're strong?
I did just now.
Our kids.
And the kids.
They have low expectations.
And some people at jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
Would you rather wear wet socks or wet underwear? How long? What's the temperature outside?
For the rest of your life.
For the rest of my life, my socks would always be wet or my underwear would always be wet?
Yes. That was the question.
For the rest of my life. I don't get how that's such an easy answer for you.
Socks. Underwear, that's freaking gross.
Okay, you remember how you were like, you said something to me and you were like, you don't get sick, so you don't appreciate it. It's like, well, you don't usually wear underwear, so you can't appreciate
Or socks.
I mean, fair, but you do wear I would say you wear socks more often than you wear underwear.
Probably.
So I would rather my feet get cold. And that's why I asked what the temperature is outside. So wet socks in the wintertime. If living where I live right now, I'll probably go underwear.
Whew.
And when I move...
So you just feel like you have swamp ass all
then when
the
I
time.
moved... But it's just wet. It could be like...
Who cares why it's wet?
It could be like...
just all up in you.
It could be like cool and damp. It could actually help me not get hot. It couldn't prevent sweating.
All right. Would you rather have all traffic lights green... or never stand in line again?
All traffic lights green,
No.
I think. Hang on.
Oh my god.
Because that goes back to my traffic theory.
Because I'm thinking like right now, like every light you hit is not always red or green. Like it's just random, right? We say 50-50. Okay.
Okay, but yeah, because the lights being green also doesn't necessarily change, like...
But I would
traffic.
never stand in line again.
And that's any line? Like
Any
grocery
line.
store,
Any line.
amusement park?
Any line.
Yeah, no
Tickets
lines.
to a concert.
No lines.
Yeah.
For sure, no lines. I'm a believer.
Yeah.
I'm team
Go
no
to
line.
amusement parks and you just get to walk on the ride. Disney World.
Your life is fast pass.
Yes.
Would you rather party with friends in Vegas or party with friends in New Orleans? I
think Vegas.
Funny enough, would go New Orleans.
I go to New Orleans too, but
Vegas is more... I think Vegas, Vegas is cool, and there's undoubtedly more things to do in general there.
And I think that's why I would choose Vegas.
New Orleans is, I guess, just more me.
I agree. I think that New Orleans is more us and our style, like lifestyle and like the food and stuff like that.
Well, and plus, Vegas is so heavy on
gambling,
right?
We don't even do stuff like that.
Yeah, but New Orleans it's more like drinking and partying, and it's more chill while still being like a wild time. I guess if that makes sense.
I like attractions and doing things, and I think that's why Vegas really pulls me.
Yeah, because it has all the
attractions.
Bullshit. Yeah,
like magic shows and stupid stuff like that. And, I love doing stuff like that.
Yeah, and but see, I don't know. I guess I just took the word party at the beginning, of the question. So I was like, I'm not going to a show
No, okay.
If I'm partying with my friends, I'd rather do it in New Orleans.
Okay, vacation.
I still say New Orleans,
right? Yeah,
but still, that wasn't why, or you know what I'm saying.
Your turn. No, my turn.
No, you read it.
Would you rather? This is sexually.
Okay.
Kiss or touch?
Kiss.
No, touch.
I don't know. I need more. I need an elaboration. Kiss. Would I rather kiss or touch?
Be kissed or touched?
Touch.
Okay.
Yeah, it's touch.
Now, would you rather kiss or touch?
Touch. The longer I give myself to think about it, the easier it is to say touch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kiss.
I like the thought of kiss.
Yeah.
And then I don't want kiss without touch, but I'll take touch without kiss.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, if you had to choose. This is our last question.
Last question. Would you rather never clip your nails or never shave? Never shave.
Never clip my nails.
I think about my toes specifically.
Yeah, that'd be a problem. Also, can I, like, work around this? Like, can I file them?
Can I chew them?
It's not, yeah.
Can I bite my fingernails?
Point,
yeah, well, look, you're the one that makes the rules for some questions and not for others.
Like, is like you're really tiptoeing that line of, like, cutting them.
I use nothing other than my own body.
But, like, filing? That's not...
You see, you're using a tool for filing, though. You're getting something. That feels closer, I would say.
I don't know. But I hate body hair. So I'm going to go with nails.
Well, so I guess I would also
You're
never
a man,
clip my
and
nails.
It's totally different. Oh, because I hate body hair.
Yeah.
No, I meant like on me. So like that makes sense. Like you're a man, so never shaving is like not the biggest.
It's not
deal.
It's not
the
that
worst
crazy.
thing would be your face, like your beard.
Yeah, and my nails are like they bother me. Yeah. My toenails get kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So cool. Can I say one thing before we end up wrapping this up?
Yeah.
When you wrote these questions down,
okay,
you should have ended with a strong one. What? It's funny. I mean, I like never clip my nails or never shave.
To be fair, I just wrote them down.
Never clip nails or never shave didn't invoke nearly the internal struggle in me to like the socks or underwear question or some of the other like salty or sweet. Salty or sweet, we almost sat here for 30 minutes because I could have talked myself back and forth.
No, that's like the easiest decision.
That one's hard. It's harder than you're talking about. I mean, there were a lot of hard ones, a lot of good questions on here. But that is going to do it for us playing Would You Rather today. If you're listening, I think it'd be a fun idea. I had fun. I'm going to speak for you.
Yeah.
I like this. I would do this even if we weren't recording a podcast. And I would encourage everyone listening to find your significant other, find your partner, find your boo, whatever you call them nowadays, the TikTokers.
Oh my god.
No, but play this with your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend,
fiance,
whatever. Okay, boomer. But yeah, I had fun. That's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for spending a little bit of your week with us. As always, there are links to all our social media and our website and everything like that in the show notes. Please follow, subscribe, rate and review, all that fun podcast stuff.
Fun
podcast stuff. And yeah, that's going to do it for us.
Bye, guys.